Hey guys, what's up? It's Tyler DeSantis, and this is going to be your reading for May for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. So let's get started. It's kind of late in the month. I said I was going to get them done early in the month. I didn't get it done yet, but next month we're going to do them early, hopefully, but we'll see. So what do we have for Pisces? Ooh, first card out, Ace of Wands. So things are starting to take off. Ideas, things you were passionate about, especially with I don't know when you were going to watch this, but right now we're having a Pisces moon today. I think that's why I'm like trying to get these readings out today, because I'm like, I love Piscean energy. I think it makes everyone a little bit more spiritual. It's like a little bit more Christ consciousness. It's new opportunities. It's like time to go forth towards your passions. Like that's what this Ace of Wands, like move forward now into your passion, move forward now into this new opportunity. Stop lingering on old things. The Hierophant. Time to take the lead. Time to do what you say you're gonna do. If you said you're gonna do these things, do them. It's kind of like with this past full moon in Scorpio. It's like now it's the time to decide what we want. Are we going to hold on to our old life, or are we going to move forward in these spiritual paths and create our realities? Or are we going to hang on to this bullshit from before and stay in this negative, lower energies? Okay, so 5 of Swords with the 3 of Pentacles. So I want to say this is you wanting to come together with a group to create something, but it's having ego battles, pride issues. Like with the 5 of Swords, he's like pretty smug about taking these people's swords or winning this battle. Sometimes it's not about, sometimes winning the battle, you still lose the war, because anytime you fight anyone else or get in any kind of shit with anybody else, it's like you're fighting yourself. So it's like you lose the war every time. That's what people don't get. I'm like, if the cells in your body, if the red blood cells started fighting the white blood cells, you're gonna die. So if we start fighting somebody else, we're gonna kill the world, basically. It's like, hello, like we're the cells of the earth, just like our cells of our body make up us. You know what I'm saying? It's like we all create this levels to the shit or whatever, as above so below, as within so without. So if you're having these ego conflicts, maybe it's like you need to take a good look at yourself and see, like, what is this trying to show me? What is this a mirror of? What? Ooh, the Fool and the 4 of Swords. I feel like each of the cards keep getting like boom, 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 like black, white, yin, yang. Because I feel like it's like you're creative, now you're fighting. You're taking a leap of faith, now you're resting. Like I kind of feel like that energy. Like you're gonna follow the crowd, you're gonna follow yourself. You're gonna follow tradition, you're gonna create your own new path. Like I kind of feel like there's like a little like dunna. Like what are we doing? Like tiptoeing on the edge almost to this reading. It's a little bit strange. Pisces is a little bit strange though, you know. I like Pisces. Pisces are very interesting. I have the best conversations with Pisces. Okay, what else do we have for Pisces? Oh. So, 8 of Swords reversed. I think you're moving out of this energy of feeling trapped. You are moving towards the creating what you want. And I think this is saying go for it. Definitely with that Ace of Wands at the beginning, go for it. It's time for something new. It's time to stop fucking dick riding the fence, basically. Like, stop doing that. Pick a side. And you always want to move forward. We don't want to go backwards. Going backwards isn't good for anybody. I mean, we can go back and heal, but we don't want to go back and relive that shit at all. Like, we can think about it, we can heal, but then move on from that shit. Don't hang on to those past things. Don't hold on to regret. Don't hold on to shit. Just don't hold on to that shit. Just let it go. Someone said, like, Scorpio was like this Scorpio moon or whatever that we just had was like almost like this huge Ten of Cups. It was this huge rebirth and transformation, like a spiritual baptism for the whole collective. And right now it's like forcing everyone to change. Everyone has to move forward and go forth and be better now. So whatever you got going on is going to prosper right now. If you follow your dreams. If you follow your spiritual path, if you follow your higher self. What does your higher self want? What do you want to create? What do you want to put into this world? Whatever you do for work. And the 10 of Wands reversed. Letting shit go. Letting shit go. Learning how to let shit go. Not just releasing the bullshit. Releasing the bullshit. What other messages do we have for Pisces? Page of Pentacles. New opportunities for money. New opportunities are going to present themselves to help you out along your path soon. But you have to have that childlike innocence of the page. You have to have that curiosity. You have to have that adventurousness. Is that right? You have to have that sense of adventure and look for new things that are going to like push you on your path, basically. Okay, let's clarify a few of these. Let me clarify with the Rebel deck. Let's clarify this Page of Pentacles. Oh. Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? That's a good one. So take more time to be free and childlike. Stop stressing things so much. Stop carrying all this weight on your shoulders. Take time to rest. Take time to let and release these fights and these worries and these mental blockages and these thoughts that are eating your mind. You have to release those now. You have to just let them go, because it's time to like be light like the Page, be silly like the Fool, take the chance, create shit like the Magician, but stand with honor like the Hierophant. Okay, let's clarify. There's really doesn't need that much clarifying. It's a pretty clear reading. So let me go ahead and give you a final message with the Work Your Light Oracle deck to tie it all back together. I feel like it wants me to take this one. On Grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Okay, let me read you out of this book what that means exactly. So it can tie the whole reading back together. Anna, Grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundation for the Christ consciousness to be woven through all of life. She is not widely known, but without her, Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being while knowing that they would not see the glorious end result. She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. Anna teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in a circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us to remember and surrender to our part of the plan. And the call to light activation, it says, you can say, it's like a little mantra or whatever. It says, beloved Anna, thank you for laying the foundations for the divine plan. May the seed of light within me be revealed, and may I surrender to my part of the divine plan. So you can re-say that to yourself a couple times to try to activate like what it is inside yourself that you want to do in this life. Like what thing that you really want to help just understand your part. And basically that's goes really well with this reading, because it's basically you're flip-flopping on this fence about what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to create? But you know what you're supposed to do. It's very clear. Like, you might not know everything, but you have an idea, and the important part is taking baby steps to do these things. It's figuring out what piece of this puzzle fits you and going for that full force and not giving up and just being who you are. You don't have to become anybody. You already are somebody. So remember that, Pisces. I love you. If you guys want a personal reading, I'm doing either 3 card tarot readings with one of these and one of these Rebel deck cards for $25, one question, or I'm doing regular readings for $60, which are 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how long it takes us. So if you just send me an email at desantistyler.com, you can book that with me. Thank you guys for watching. I love you as always. Bye.